Testing 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're live. We're live. We are live. Let me tell people. Let me update my status. Yo, what's up, Zosh Breezy? What's good? Still waiting. We got hopefully more people coming in. I'm doing this a little earlier today. Let me go on my other computer here. Doing this a little earlier today than I normally do because I want to get it out of the way and take care of business. So yeah, if you got music, you can submit it in the Discord and then just submit it in the music link. What's up, Baby Painter? I don't know if that's you, Zosh Breezy, but let me go over to music. Young Eterno. Okay, Young Eterno submitted a track, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get a couple people that already submitted, so I'll start off with Second Attack. He's got a new track here. Yeah, what's up, Second Attack? Can y'all hear the music? Yo, what's up, Air Spider? Man, you're in here early today. Hold on a second. Okay, sweet. And hopefully my mic, I finally got a mic stand. See how you can see it? There it is right there. There she blows. Oh, nice. I like the sound of this so far, Second Attack. Edit something in this window here. Let me throw this on top. Oh, you pulled the all-nighter in the stew, huh? Nice. Okay, so yeah, it was Second Attack. I like the sounds you used. It's got that, you know, what I can say about this is it kind of has that early IDM kind of sound where the song Green Kaido used a very sort of plucky synth sound, you know? It kind of reminds me of that, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so we got Young Eterno here coming up. Let me pop this window open here. That's funny. You used FL Studio 4 and Serum. I did not know. Who would have ever thought somebody would run those two plugins or softwares together? Man, this is quiet. Hold on, let me turn this up. Where do I turn this up at?
She like why you had your love. She like what they having up. She thinking like boys some drugs. I told her to sweep that shit under the rug. We don't talk no more for real. She missed the kisses and hugs. I don't really know how to feel it. I really just want to touch. Like shawty ain't really a dub. Like I ain't really in love. Like I don't really give a fuck. I made that bitch rain like evaporation. I put that bitch, then I gotta leave like evacuation. I got shit for the bitch for real. She thinking this love is infatuation. I'm tryna get rich for real. Hand me that paper like it's graduation. I want it now, I ain't waiting. I want it now, I ain't got patience. I roll me a wood and I face it. I roll me a wood, it take me places. I fuck on that bitch, she making faces. I roll on that bitch, that fornication. I move in that bitch like renovation. I swerve on that bitch, she say I ain't shit. She ain't fucking with me cause I ain't hit her back and she really been blowing me up. love. My fault, I ain't see your call. I really been had the fuck. She like, why you hiding your love? She like, what done happened to us? She thinking like, boys, them drugs. I told her to sweep that shit under the rug. We don't talk no more for real. She missed the kisses and hugs. I don't really know how to live, cause I really just want to touch. Like, shawty, you really a dub. Like, I ain't really in love. Like, I don't really give a
All right. Let me listen to parts of this here.
sweep that shit under the rug. We don't talk no more for real. She missed the kisses and hugs. Fucking with me cause I ain't hit her back and she really been like shawty missed the kisses.
Boy's got that stacks of money in his picture there. Young Eterno, I always appreciate you coming through and submitting music. Let me see if I can. I'm getting sort of like early Tory Lane vibes on this one, especially with the vocals here and whatnot. Not a whole lot I can say to critique it. My ears are still kind of adjusting for the day, so I'm trying to catch up on like levels of sounds and whatnot. But I mean, it doesn't sound bad or anything. It's not a genre I produce really. Yeah, I don't have a whole. There's not really much critique I can give on this one. It sounds like you hit the landmark for where you're going for it. So good work. Appreciate you, Young Eterno, for coming through as always. Let me see what else. Let's see. We got a couple new people in the chat here. Let me go back to what I was doing before. Okay. So Sir Biren J submitted a track. It's called Store Closed. All right. Let's check it out. Freestyle. It's a freestyle, y'all.
Fall on their ass, not talking dominoes. Fuck a spear, cause we ain't spearing hoes. And if your ass wanna come shop, I ain't got shit, bitch, store closed. I'm an asshole, but they ain't tell you that. They just gon' let you talk shit like I ain't talking back. You took them poles and 2 to 3s, but you still getting set. Ain't got a Glock up in the trunk, cause I can't reach that. Ain't got a op up on the feature, we can't feed that. I heard the beat and started asking, can I eat that? Carried the game for so long, you can't compete that. Since I was down, been in the country trying to shoot that. Cover from head to toe, but bitch, you still exposed. It's an easy in your system, cause you acting like you do not know. Yeah, my flow sick, but I ain't sneezing. Put Peter in that pack, but I ain't fiending Peter.
Tom Jones.
Always been the one to get you missing. This is how I rap, I got my ops thinking I'm dissing. I never did sneak, I put a name on it. And I ain't talking about no nicknames, these real names put shame on it. On your neck, won't never breathe again. I stay in America, but got a couple yen. I ain't old enough to drink, but in the mix like gin. All I wanna do is fade, I'm the enemy of kins. Suck back, cause I ain't scared of you. I ain't your family in that bed, stay on it, behind me, see ya. Bitch, I do that shit that you ain't scared to do. And if a nigga put up to the ground, I'm curious. See, I got the palms that ruin you.
Yo, what's up, Destructo?
My shoes take a step and now you turn it blue. You just follow trends, you see poppin', now you screaming. Talking about a subject when your ass ain't even got a clue. Even in the limousine, I might even slide on you. Nigga, tie your shit, square up, because I'm tired of you. Wanna meet on the app, pussy, that's what I'm dying to do. BSK and BGM, that he gon' end up frying you. Look, gotta check my wristwatch. Look, here's my time clock. Ain't talking no TikTok. Bitch, you getting Billy Rock and just free on any block. Got on looking stuck. Twin niggas up, so put your stick up.
Yeah, so a couple things I can say about the track. One is the bass is definitely causing clipping. of you can hear it when the vocals come on. Like the vocals get this like crunchy sound. So the 808s are knocking like a mofo to the point where there's no I guess headroom in the track for the vocals, and so it's pushing it over 0 dB, I'm guessing. And but I like the track. I like the vocals too. There's like, you know, when I hear music like this, it takes me back to like my heyday of when rap music, you know, was going around and when I was really listening to it. And before all the auto-tune and whatnot. I'm talking like 90s to like early 2000s, right? There's a certain hard, raw aspect of hip-hop and rap that goes when you don't use auto-tune. And I'm not hating on auto-tune because I always use it on every vocal thing that I always do because it helps me with my vocals, you know. But I do appreciate and like listening to rap that goes back to that pre-auto-tune era because there's just something more street and raw about it that is just 100% natural, you know. So it's cool to hear both sides of the equation. But I liked it, yeah. But like I said, Second Attack noticed that there was some clipping going on with the bass. The 808s causing clipping, but you know, that's an easy fix. You just gotta turn those 808s down a bit, or the whole track maybe, and then record over it. But nice work though, nice work. Let me see here. Let me see. Yo, what's up, Tetra? Man, Tetra, I'm glad to see you in here. So we get some electronic music going on in here. Maybe DJ Normal pop up in here too eventually. He's the house god. And Air Spider, I saw you sent me something the other day on Instagram, so I'll get to checking that out. Let me see here though. So Baby Painter sent me something here. Let me check it out. It's called A Sad Song. And I hit 700 subscribers the other day. I like seeing even numbers. There's something where it's like, I was at like 696 or something like that, you know, and I was like, 96 is nice. I think I like even numbers better than odd numbers, but it was at like, when it hit like 697 or 699, that sounds like a price. You couldn't be yours for 699. I was like, and then it finally hit that 700. I'm like, yeah, I like that. It's a clean number. Yeah, man, appreciate it. So let's go. This is this is like video game music. This is like Mike Tyson's Punch Out, but on like a day when he took off from punching or something. You went like straight video game on this. Yeah, Destructo, we're getting sued today. You know you're doing big things when you start getting people suing you. That's the goal. 2022 goals is to get sued. Yeah, wholesome. That's hilarious. Wholesome Mega Man intro. This is just like. Yeah, right. Exactly. This is like before Wily just like, this is Mega Man just going about his day, just routine shit, you know, he just, you know, just hanging out with his friends and stuff, and nobody's, you know, nothing has popped off yet. Yeah, man. Is this you, Zosh Breezy? I don't know who this is in the chat. But yeah, that's funny, man. I'm a huge Nintendo music fan. For real. Oh, dude, they really should, like, because Mega Man always starts out like when shit hit the fan, right? It's like, you never find out what happened beforehand. It's like, you don't get to go, like, eat ice cream or something like that. It's always like, but I will say, there was one video game that I played on the Mega Man franchise. I actually couldn't play it that long. It was Mega Man Legends for the PS1. And super cool game, but man, that game it was the only video game that ever made me dizzy. Because most of the time I can handle like 3D video games. For some reason that video game like made me really dizzy. I was like, I think I got it back when I was like 16 or 14 or something like that. So anyway, okay, Suburban J submitted this one right here. Let's check it out. Yeah. Nice artwork there. Sound selection sounding pretty good already.
I told my shit, but I'm just saying. Snakes in here, but they decaying. They hate you saying it ain't phasing. Nigga think it's a diss, but simply I'm just saying. No more, that's all. You talk, but talk. Get go, I'm on. That's all. You talk, but talk. Get go. Put the shit together, no assembly. Say your point respectfully, so I can take it gently. Rappers say they right, but what that page about? So high, I absorb this out. Just a heads up, you'll have no drought, cause I'ma drown them out. Throwing pitches, they dodge that shit, now I'm in riches. Yo niggas snitches, now take the pole like it's in inches. Snakes is hissing, but I don't give in to the tension. Talking big shit, I come around, they blowing kisses. I hear the snakes, yo can't be sissing. Back the fuck up before this Glock make you missing. How your family reminiscing about that venom you was spitting. 223s will tear you up, and that's the opposite of knitting. Where my rifle at? You niggas got no flow, while I'm devoted to the splash. Your opinion is trash, can't even wipe my ass. Just Judy ass niggas, bet this heat turn you to ash. I talk my shit, but I'm just saying. Snakes in here, but they decaying. They hate you saying it ain't phasing. Nigga think it's a diss, but simply I'm just saying. No more, that's all. You talk, but talk. Get go, I'm on. That's all. You talk, but talk. Get go. I'm a rude ass nigga. Talk my shit, I got a temper. Did the dash, you remember? I'm the man, that's why I'm slender. Give out heat like I'm a vendor. I'ma talk my shit up in the write a song, I know it's blender. I don't have a fucking mentor, damn sure don't have a contender. Hold the gang suspender, let it sink and let it render. Sense it like a sensor. Bitch, that lane is mine. Don't like my style, that shit unheard of. Hope must be confined. Can't never stop my grind. I tell my shit, but I'm just saying. Snakes in here, but they decaying. They hate you saying it ain't phasing. Nigga think it's a diss, but simply I'm just saying. Get the fuck up off my line. Fuck said waste my time. Gotta bet you must be blind, cause I'm right next to my nine.
Yo, what's up, Mr. Kamar J? Yeah, I like the track. I like it better than the first one that you sent. Yeah, you're not using a kick on this track. I remember a couple streams ago I had like told somebody that I was like, yo, there's no kick, you just got like 808s, which is fine. I mean, you don't have to do that. This one actually works pretty well with just the 808, like no actual kick. I don't know if that's a Zaytoven kick. You said it's a Zay 808, don't need a kick, which is probably a good point. It got a kick farting in there. Or that 808 need to be put into mono so it doesn't flutter. I'll submit something I made that's a little more experimental. Okay, cool. Yeah, let me hear, listen, cause I know let me send 808.
Make you missing how your family reminiscing about that venom you was spitting. 223s will tear you up, and that's the opposite of knitting. Where my rifle at? You niggas got no flow, while I'm devoted to the splash. Your opinion.
Yeah, I like the vocals on this one. The whole track was solid. That's why I was like, you know, put a comment on their clean mix, because I really think it is. Let me see. The roll sounds muddy. I'm trying to listen to this. Oh, okay. You're talking about the 808 roll where it's like brrr, like that. I don't know if. See, I'm listening on headphones, so I don't know if I hear the same thing you're hearing. So it might be coming through differently on your end. So I don't know. It doesn't sound too bad on my end, but that's not to say like these headphones have a certain calibration to them with their EQ curve. But anyway, I like it, man. I like it. Nice work. Let me see who here's next. Second Attack has one called Thirds. This one is all 3 Osk FL4 even made the FLP publicly available. All right, cool. Hold on, let me open it inside of FL Studio. Man, it's old school looking. That's crazy, man. Yo, what's up, something? How's it good? When you upload videos to YouTube, does it just use the native quality of the original recording? Do you have to select it? I record in my desktop. 1080p is what I record in, but you know, obviously you can't go beyond that. What's good, something? How you been, man? Man, no lie, man. I've been missing a lot of streams lately. I've been kind of farting around, but this week I realized I needed to get back to it. Got to get back on it. Oh man, yeah, that's what's up, man. Appreciate you. What time are you gonna be streaming tonight, son? Oh, I thought that was gonna be a crash at the very end. Interesting. I was like, what is this one little piece right there gonna be? That's so funny. I also see that here that you have arpeggio and then you have arpeggio cutoff, which is funny just because back in the old days of FL Studio, you had to use, there was no automation clips. You had to actually draw everything in there. Automation clips make it a lot cleaner, but that's essentially what that is. But I think it's a whole pattern dedicated to being like an automation clip. So interesting stuff. Interesting that you also did that only with 3OSC. Several instances. Alright, so let me put second attack. Second attack. Let's see. Oh, it's at 10ish. Alright, cool. You don't see a name of it? Empty. Had me going the other night. It might have just been my end, but his stream was pulling the max headroom. Oh, nice. Hey, what's up, Alan T? Let me see here. Mr. Kamar J submitted something, so let's check it out.
Mr. Kamar J.
Fire holy, please. Hold up, man. Hold on a second. You did something different there at the end, I think. Hold on. Wait. Oh, wait. No, it happened there, too. Man, I do like this beat. I would say, I think I really like this beat, and I really like the chords you kind of use there. To be honest, what it kind of reminds me of is the movie Fright Night. It reminds me of the movie Fright Night or Fright Night 2. If you are born in the 80s or 90s, then y'all know what that movie is. For the rest of y'all probably, it's like an old school vampire movie. Yeah, it's got that sort of ominous sort of, like, something about it reminds me of like vampires and like almost Vampire Hunter D-ish 2 or something like that. But it's got that like almost gothic sort of, like, there's a word I'm trying to think of. It won't come to my head. I don't know, just like vampires, man. It's making me think of vampires. It's called Ambient Experimental. But I like the beat. I like your chords that you're using in there. It's got that sort of, not quite sad, but it's not happy by any means, but it's kind of dreary, you know. And that's what the sounds in those movies and films used. I would say mix-wise, I think it needs some work on the mixing. I think some of the sounds might be fighting each other. Yeah, it's hard to say, man. This beat does exactly what a lot of my earlier beats did, in that I was really, and I love the beat, don't get me wrong. It sounds like more of like a standalone beat where it's very, very full, and you have a lot of sounds here that are creating sort of a palette of sound for your ear. It's more of like it's definitely like soundtrack-ish, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so I could see this as being like in a Castlevania video game where the hero goes into like the town and he's just at like a tarn or something like that, like getting a drink, and people are running gossip about like the latest vampire bites or whatever like that. But yeah, that's kind of what it reminds me of. I definitely like it, man. I think, like I said, and that part I like too, when it breaks off into that sort of 8-bit NES lead there. I like that. I like the whole song, man. Good stuff, definitely. So yeah, I think that's probably one of my favorites you've ever submitted, to be honest. So we got Alan T up here next. It's called Tilt a Whirl. Chord change. Yeah. Tetra made a good point. The drums do seem a bit squished. It's all good, Alan T. The whole mix thing it's a work in progress. I like the sounds in the back, the melody that's going there. That wah, 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 wah. That sounds good. That's like spot on, right, for what you're trying to do, I think, on this. Yeah, my thought is the one semitone sounds sick of myself. Personally, the snare and the snare seems kind of light to me. Like it seems thin. I don't know if maybe you could EQ, and we'll see what other people in the chat think about this, because but I feel like the snare needs more like mid to mid range oomph to really, because it feels like all the drums are like in like way up there as far as like frequency goes. You know what I'm saying? I want that tonal part of the snare to like hit me harder. But yeah, man, good work. It's been a while since I've streamed, so I can't remember exactly like your previous works that you've done to compare it to. Obviously, you've got the melody part down, you know, and the sort of like the bouncing aspect of the melody and whatnot. Yeah, for me, it's the snare. I just feel like maybe you could choose another snare, something that like clicks harder, because all the drums seem like they're very high frequency information, and I want some like more mid stuff, you know, like a snare that's a little lower. But just experiment, man. Keep playing. And I saw your comment. It's it's a drum loop. So yeah, you make a good comment, Air Spider. But at I was talking to this. I recently did a course with a music producer who's been doing music for 20 years, and he's which you know, essentially an industry pro, but more with like electronic and house and dance music. And one of the things he said, a little mindset he would tell me to kind of shift in myself, is that there's never going to be a perfect mix. Like anytime you work on music, it can always be done better, but at some point, well, you just got to understand that you're at the level that you're at, and it's okay. Yeah, it's almost like education. You shouldn't be mad or disappointed at where you're at. It's just where you're at. You know, always strive to improve. But no matter how good your mix is or how bad it is, it could always be a little bit better. And the point being is that he was telling me you need to release your music at some point in time. Like, quit trying to idealize and always try and improve your mix. It's good to try and improve, but he said if you're at the point with your music where you're always worried about trying to get a better mix to the point where you never release it, you know, then that's a problem. So, but yeah, man, it's also good to recognize your weak spots so you can improve upon them. Okay, cool, man. I'll go check that out. Mix each drum separately or make the loops separate elements. That's the point. You're just gonna, yeah. You don't want to overcook your music. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man. It wasn't. There's nothing horrendous about the song or anything. Like, yeah, there's some points we can point out to where you could work on and whatnot. But like I said, man, just keep at it. I've been doing this thing for over 20 years myself, and shoot, man, I still on a daily basis get humbled by much better music producers and stuff, and I'm like, oh my gosh, never thought about that. So it's just an ongoing process, man. So one step at a time. So yeah, let's get to the next thing. Thanks for submitting, Tetra Break. Oh, let me see. I sent mine general. Yeah, let me go to general real quick, because Tetra sent something here. Telepath. Hey, what's good, Land Enigma? That was tight, Tetra Break. I like that, man. I'm always loving to get the chance to hear your music, because I don't have many drum and bass electronic artists that come in here, but you definitely are doing it the best, man. So yeah, your track kind of reminds me of a bit of a song by, I think it's called Dub Physics, and it's called The Time Clock or something. Like the beginning is like doop dooba doop dooba doop dooba doop dooba. It kind of reminds me of that. Same vibe, definitely, for sure. But I feel like if I had to take a stab at it, I'm thinking it sounds like you used Vital. If I had to think of sound design, I'm just curious what you used here, but I'm getting Vital vibes off this one. But yeah, man, it sounds good. I especially like the snare that you used. It's got that very airy, clean, crispy. Yeah, it's more, yeah, that snare. It's like a nice, just clicks perfect, man. It just hits really good. Yeah, nothing I can't critique this one bit, man. It's a genre I'd love to learn how to produce. But yeah, man, it's good stuff. I like listening to this stuff all day, for sure, man. Good work as usual, and it's cool to see you keep doing your thing, man. So let's get to the next one. Let's go to music. Okay, we did that. Tetra Break. Okay, we got Baby Painter. Almost sounds like Baby Painter. What is that baby doing with a bucket of paint? Right, Baby Painter. That Baby Painter. Yeah, I'll send that link. Actually, the link is private, so I can't send it to you. There's a bed creaking in this one. Yeah. Baby Painter would be a fire producer. That'd be very strange. Your freaking your producer tag would be like, and then like a bucket of paint or painting something or something like that, and you'd have like, I imagine like this little baby with a ladder going up the side of the house with like a bucket of paint, and he's just turning and look at the camera, and he's giving like this like smug face, and he's like, get this paint, you gotta paint this house, you know. I don't know. Let's see. Oh yeah, let me comment on the track. Duh. It's an interesting track. It's a lot of like, it just kind of goes its own little thing. It's like a beat, but it like takes you beyond a beat. There's that like squeaky toy noise. It's almost like a bed. It's like ew, ew, ew. That's cool. I like that. Like that addition in there. Yeah, you just kind of take it into a whole. It like starts like chopping up and everything right there, all crazy and stuff. It kind of, that's what I'm saying. It goes beyond a beat, into a whole different. Yeah, man, cool track. Interesting what you did there with it. Like I said, it's kind of like a standalone beat with all the craziness going on in there. Okay, that was that. Another FLP. I'll check that one later. Kamikaze Shots. Let's go check this one out. All our heroes must die. Oh, they got that flute. Yo, what's up, Wraith? Wraith just snuck in the building. That looks like a female golem. Battle! He's like, take this magic staff and go defeat Diablo with it. Oh, it's a tree. It's the mana tree. That baby wasn't having it. Oh, you scared the baby dragon. Oh, you pissed off mom too. Oh, that's where it's gonna end. I'm not gonna lie, that little baby dragon straight up reminded me of the dinosaur show where it's got that baby. It's like, I'm the baby, gotta love me. That's what that baby dragon. Let me see. Wait. Where is it? Yeah, right there. He's like, ah! Baby dragon is scared the shit out of that baby dragon. Yeah, man. I thought this track was gonna be like a beat at first, but then it turned in more to. It's kind of funny because you started off with a beat. It was like, okay, where's this going? And I was like, okay, this is like a soundtrack. And I was like, okay, never mind, it's like a beat. And then you went with this and you threw like house drums, and I was like, what? Where's this thing going? It got kind of electronic there. So yeah, it's more of just like a cinematic sort of tune is what I'm kind of picking up from this. So yeah, it was confused me at first, but it started to make sense. I don't know where this video footage came from, but I like the guitar in it. Yeah, interesting stuff, man. It's kind of its own thing, so to say. So yeah, let me check out who's next. 27th Road. We got here next. I'm an empath. No, you're not. I am. I'm an empath. Empath means you're very empathetic, I guess, right? Which means you're very sensitive to like other people's, or aware of what other people are feeling.
It's not like that all the time, so I should probably leave it and go. I'm an empath, everything is different on this road. 18 years old, still, I don't know.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Cause I can still get fucked up. 14 years old, tears started get sucked up. Only go, I didn't want to get punched up. Anxiety ran on, depression got my lungs fucked up. But I'ma be gone before the cancer catch up. Motherfuckers judge me cause I was pulled out of school, but I would've been locked up. Anger issues be having me not giving a fuck. Not who lives, not who dies, bitch you could die tonight. I do whatever because I'ma be gone whenever. I love you, oh baby, I can never. But it's cold outside, please take a sweater. So many memories I remember. Yeah, so many memories had together. Different when you get time with and you get to fly with. You know, it's just let go of something. If it comes back, then it's good. If it don't, then it's not. Shit, I'm just waiting to see what happens. Oh, my soul is calling for one, but there's another, so I feel so dumb. I don't really know who it is, but when I feel alone, I be 100 in my phone. It's not like that all the time, so I should probably leave it and go. I'm an empath, everything is different on this road. Got my lungs fucked up, but I'ma be gone before that outside. Please take a sweater. So many. It's another
It sounds good. I really like the side snare that you use there. It sounds good in the mix. It's not like, it's more of like a, you know, like a chill beat. It says alternative rock. It's kind of funny that we live in a time where this is alternative rock because it's kind of like blended into elements of hip hop and whatnot, you know.
Then it's not. I be 100 in my phone. It's not like that all the time, so I should probably leave it and go. I'm an empath, everything is different on this road.
Yeah, I think the sounds all sound good. There's nothing like too crazy happening. It all blends together really well.
Not who live time, so I should probably go. Sure, I remember.
I think I was expecting like a chorus to happen, but you don't necessarily need to do that. It's just like with this genre of music, there's a lot of like choruses with like a really catchy hook and whatnot, but it didn't happen. It's too early to be yawning. Your chill beat put me to sleep. But yeah, no, it's cool, man. It sounds good. Nothing like sticking out that's offensive to my ear or anything like that. So let me see here. Akira Gold, holy shit! And he's coming with some crazy shit. Dance of the Miser's Junker Drawer. What's good, Akira? I like the animation here. tripped out video. For some reason, that reminds me of A Clockwork Orange. Yo, what's up, Dick McGuffin? I'm getting Clockwork Orange kind of vibes, but a lot of the stuff you make, like, I'll be honest, Akira, that's why your name's Akira. The music that you make always has this like grimy sort of like interesting vibe to it, like post-punk sort of grungy vibe to it. And I would see your music being played in like an anime, sort of like Akira, and also like I feel like you might have been inspired by a lot of interesting things like A Clockwork Orange, Prodigy, Akira. I don't know, like I feel like when I watch your music videos and listen to your stuff, like a lot of those, like my brain tries to relate it to that. I'm like, this reminds me of all that stuff, that like super cool, like weird throwed shit I used to watch as a kid. Saturday morning cartoons, baby. Yeah, but definitely Akira Gold has one of the more distinct styles that I've heard on here. Okay, 27 throws, got another. Oh, yeah, let me do Air Spider, because he sent me a message here a while back. Where is Air Spider? There you are. All right. I will check here in a second, Wraith. Yo, what's up, Norm? Good to see you, man. Ha! Dipset, Dipset. Jones. Dixie Enormous. Yeah, you submit in the music channel. You already know, Air Spider. That track was dope. I like the sample. I like the sample a lot, man. That's a clean sample. Off the bat, I'm getting Diplomat vibes, though. You know, like you sampled it in the way. Right there, that's such a Diplomat thing to do. The boom, boom, where they did the drum break right there. Yeah, nice track. Nice track. Let me see. Pain Wraith submitted something here. Let me. Let me go check it out. Oh, I got two. So we got Lin Enigma. I'm gonna open that, and then Wraith has something else. Interesting. It's a new project. All right, so. Oh yeah, Brazil vibes already. Yeah, you can send Spotify. Man, I like it, man. A couple things. The not how you did the beat, but a lot of the sounds and even the sample you used reminds me of something the Neptunes would do. I know Pharrell, a lot of his stuff gives me some of his stuff, not so much now, but his earlier work, like in the early 2000s, gave a sort of Brazilian vibe. And that one song he did with Snoop Dogg, beautiful. I think it was actually shot in like Rio de Janeiro or something like that, but the chord structure and whatnot, very kind of upbeat. And also the drum selection too, not in how they did it, how you use the drums, but just the drum selection themselves. Kind of Neptune-ish. I hear that sort of like triangle in the back. That's definitely like, you know, Neptunes were very big about percussion in their tracks, and they use a lot of toms, a lot of like just percussion. Another producer who used a lot of percussion is Timbaland. So like Timbaland and the Neptunes, they're big percussive. But you sampled a Brazilian track, Sao Paulo. I guess that's how you say that. Yeah, man. Good stuff, good stuff. I like the sample big time. I'm curious who was the 70s Brazilian singer, though. Yeah, so we got DJ Wraith coming up next. Let's check it out. Well, quite a journey there you took us on, Wraith. I like the sound selection. I didn't expect that sort of like sort of percussive right here. Definitely changed the beat up right there. I didn't think it was going there. Starts off sort of like, it's not exactly like hip hop, but it's got like, I know your background because you do like more EDM kind of stuff, and it's cool to hear you venture into like this realm because it's almost like it's like hip hop. There's like breakbeat elements in there, but you're using like trap drums at the same time, but it still maintains like the electronic sound, you know? Nice snare rolls. I'd say that's probably the thing that really keeps the track moving along is you've chosen good snare drum samples. I mean, it sounds kind of like on the end of trap drum sounds, but they work really good because they're high energy and they cut through the mix really good. So. Yeah, it sounds like you're trying out something different, which is cool, man. I like this direction of where you're going with your music here. Definitely sounds like something that I would have. It sounds similar to something like I would have done, to be honest. So pretty cool stuff, man. Let's see, where am I at? 27th Road, Lost It All. Okay, we got this one.
I moved, so people don't really know, but man, you can look in my eyes and you know. But I'ma keep it moving because I'm a strong ass soul. Yeah, I was built for this shit, man. So don't expect me to go running away.
Yeah, you got it there, Norm. Dub, hip hop, breakbeat type beat. Yeah.
Oh, I feel like I lost it all. It's not my rocket, I ain't going nowhere. I'm dying like I can't losing my head. Riley, 'cause I love to work. Oh, it's like I'm a man.
That's a high-pitched voice.
This might be near. You ain't going through it like what? It ain't better real. Hey, it ain't like you, no. They live in fear. It ain't like no. Stop every door me. Oh, let me go.
I haven't seen it, Norm.
My heart is cold, ain't no hope for my heart no more. Oh, what a beautiful soul. No, I can't help you no more. I just wanna fade away. I wanna go
These vocals are-
away. I don't like me alone.
These vocals are crazy.
I can't talk to your soul. Knife in my eye, I can move it, it's a spark, hey, it killed me tonight, hey,
Yeah.
moving still, hey, I don't know if you need life, I was supposed to find love, man, but now I give up faith, they all done say, I don't give a fuck, hey, I will go back. That's why I was fighting.
Were you drunk when you wrote the song?
Like I lost it all. It's not my rocket, I ain't going nowhere. I'm dying like I can't losing my head. Riley, 'cause I love to work. Oh, it's like I'm a man. Walking too much, oh, this might be near. You ain't going through it like what? It ain't better here.
Oh, man. I'm not gonna lie. Part of that vocal performance sounded like a cat dying. It was just a lot of high. I can't even do that. There's like, man, that was crazy. I probably, definitely not my type of music. It's I couldn't understand the words, but that's just me. You know, somebody said Trippie Redd, and I can kind of see that because I know Trippie does that sort of like high-end vocal sort of. He stays up there and does some like whiny sort of cadences with his voice and whatnot. It for me personally, it was just too much in the high sort of like doing the vocal thing. But you know, you're doing your thing, so I'm not gonna like sit here and be like, it's garbage, you know, because you're doing your thing, right? Let me see here. Honestly, it sounds like you were drunk when you made this. I think you were inspired, lost it all, and you just said, fuck it, I'm going in the studio and I'm going to make some weird noises and holler like a kitty cat and meow on the track and do some auto-tune and give a shout out. That's what it seems like. I don't know, man. It's hard for me to critique this track because it's its own thing. But yeah, oh man, it is what it is. Let me see what else I got here. Dick McGuffin sent something in. Hubba Bubba Trap Flow. I see that. Oh. What can I say but Bubba Hubba? Bubba. Wait, what's playing? That was an interesting track. I don't think this track is like critiquable. It's just like you did your own thing on this, man. I can see this being like part of like a cartoon show, or like, cause you got like a cartoon there, but like some like wonky like funny strange cartoon. I see in this like being like a soundtrack to it or something like that. Who knows, man? Maybe even like Rick and Morty. I have no idea. Just something crazy, like definitely Adult Swim, Cartoon Network type, something ridiculous like that. Yeah, man. What can I say? Hubba Bubba. So, interesting composition there. Let me see. I've been spamming all these channels here. Let me see. Let me get back to Personal Audio. Let's see. Okay, so Second Attack sent a FLP. Let me download this real quick and open it. Let's see if this opens. Close this. Take flight. Let's try and open this thing right here real quick. Okay. Where is... Gotta get over here. Oh, missing samples. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Wait, I gotta do a little modification here. Clap. Oh, I'm missing the kick. Huh. I don't know why these files aren't playing in this. No. Let me do something. Downloads. Maybe this will work. I'll try this. There we go. Yo, Norm, I'm wondering if you got anything for us today? Good bass and kick, dirty lead, nice free draw clap. It takes a trend. Verse it for a draw. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Oh yeah, if you want, Norm. For sure. General, we have a meme. Ah, nice. Nice. I like it. Yo, what's up, Wally D Beats? What's good? That's funny. The, who is this? Sour. Hey, King. Let me see. Sour just messaged me. It is, so it looks like we got somebody named Sour might be joining in here in a second. Yeah, Norm, I'm curious what you got here. Where am I? What am I looking for? What am I doing? Music. Okay, so we got Minded sent something here. Let's check it out. It's called However.
She was pretty in a dress that was red. Melancholy thoughts on my bed, and reminiscing of the time I bled on this mountain of lies, named after you. How would you feel if I named it too? And every time we took another step, it wasn't in the right direction. Have you ever
Oh, what's up, Sour? Welcome to the show.
looking at the time, I swear everything was going fine. But it's now or never, leaving it out to however many fucking times you lied about it, saying it was just a mistake. Hey. But it's now or never, leaving it out
Hey,
to however
she says A just like you do, Second Attack.
about it, saying it was just a mistake.
So Sour, you can email it to me. You can send it in the Discord. However you want to do it. Email is operculumaudio@gmail.com, or if you want to, you can just DM me on Discord.
Myself, I was listening to all the drops of rain hit my window. Now I can see.
Oh yeah, just where that link is.
Everything I love means everything to me, but I wasn't just alone. I wasn't just afraid, but every time I knew that I was all already. Now I listen to the rain, I listen to the words, I listen to my head, but my heart never lies. And now it's a mess, and I don't know why. And now it's a mess, and I don't know why. But it's now or never, leaving it out to however many fucking times you lied about it, saying it was just a mistake. Hey. But it's now or never, leaving it out to however many fucking times you lied about it, saying it was just a mistake.
Yeah. There's a lot of. You know, when I first heard it, I was hearing like 70s rock is what I initially heard. Part of it kind of reminds me. They say Blink 182. I'm gonna lie. I was hearing like a bit of Weezer in there. I'm hearing a little bit of Weezer. Let me see. The intro reminded me. I can't remember. You know, it's funny nowadays. It's like when you hear. I'm gonna be honest. I couldn't tell if this was going trap or what. What's funny is music nowadays is you kind of like you'll hear a song, and man, there's this artist. I forget his name. Hold on a second. Let me look inside FL Studio because I got his acapella. What is his name? Acapellas. It is the Kid Laroi, or however you say that name. 1,000 Miles. Like that song, 1,000 Miles by Kid Laroi. I'm probably saying that all the way wrong. But this intro song sounded very similar, and I was like, because that's like a hip-hop track, right? But this is like straight rock. You know, you got drums and everything. It's just funny, you can't tell nowadays. It's like, which way is this going? I have no clue. But
She was pretty in a dress that was red. Melancholy thoughts on my bed, and reminiscing of the time I played.
I almost get like Oasis as well. I get a bit of Oasis in there too. So I'd say Blink 182, Oasis, and something else. Green Day? Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah, maybe Green Day too. Green Day, man, no lie, I was jamming their album Dookie last week. That's one of my songs I fell in love with as a kid, music-wise. So yeah, I got Serum installed. Let me do Sebastian Nice. I'll do the new people and then Sour. What's up, Sebastian Noise?
He's so hot, call that an enemy. He's so tall and sexy, he can join the At night is the only time I don't mind. He's so cheeked up, he's so fine. He's so sexy, he can join the NBA. He's so sexy all day. Bounce on the balls, baby. Enderman, frying pan.
Enderman, need a hand.
Enderman, Clash of Clans.
Enderman, buying land. Enderman, long legs, call him Ender guy. Thick thighs, big eyes, good pies. Traumatized by how big his big is.
Big.
He looks kind of like a twig. Picks up blocks like he picks up the kids from school. He's so cool. He makes me drool.
Kids.
Oh, well, this Enderman's all about.
Enderman, frying pan.
Enderman, need a hand.
Enderman, Clash of Clans.
Enderman, buying.
There he is.
He
Minecraft,
looks like a Rice
Enderman.
Krispies treat.
He's the type of guy I really like feet.
I like feet.
Feet.
We could play Super Smash Bros.
He can defeat me and all his foes.
I'm gonna lick his toes.
We can make
Oh.
hands rhyme with 5. He's so good, he's worth every dime.
Me and him, we kill all the slime.
Dude, this flow is sick.
Two moons when they hide.
This flow is sick, bro. Sick.
Enderman, frying pan.
Enderman, need a hand.
Enderman, Clash of Clans.
Enderman, dying land.
Enderman, Fan, Man, Brand, Clan, Tan, Stan, Clam, Tan, Sam, Lamb, Camel, Avocado.
Bro, if y'all keep this up, I swear OVO is gonna sign you real soon. Cause yeah, bars, bro, bars, Enderman. You know what I'm saying?
Pies, traumatized by how big
Robert Schellenberger, if you're in here still, this is the hardest track of the night. I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there. Hardest track right here.
his big is.
Enderman.
Good twig.
You know what I'm
Picks up
saying,
blocks,
man?
Picks up my kids from school. He's so
All right. So let me see what else we got here. We got Sour, a remix I made for a remix contest. Dope. Let's check it out. I love doing those, by the way. Those are always fun.
I know you said you don't need an apology, but thought I'd ask you how you're feeling now. It's been a while, but honestly there's part of me that hopes you don't mind that I'm reaching out. Truth be told, if you said just go, I'd be gone for good in a minute. But if you think at all there could be some peace, I'll say what I'm feeling. Truth be
Yo, what's up,
told,
Wagga?
if you said just go, I'd be gone for good in a minute. But if you think at all there could be some peace, I'll say what I'm feeling. It was was all my fault. It was all my fault, and I can say now that I'm sorry.
Sorry, I just saw your comment, Drake, on the remix. That would be hilarious.
I can say now that I'm sorry. It was all my fault.
I wonder if Av's gonna stream today. He put out that message the other day. I couldn't really tell what was going on. Kind of like I don't know if it was like a cry for help or what, but hopefully he's doing all right. It's so hard to read, like to be able to tell what people are actually talking about online.
But every time I trace regrets, I draw a straight line to my fingertips. Truth be told, I would feel some peace if I knew you knew I was sorry. But they say it's better off this way. Leave the past in the past with your feelings.
Yeah, Ramsey. Yeah, we'll check it out.
But they say it's better off this way. Leave the past in the past.
We play whatever, man. No discrimination in here. We just play anything and everything. As long as you're not sending weird pictures in my Discord, we're all good. Because we got people to take care of that. You know, Second Attack, he's my #1 go-to guy for pictures of meat and other things. You know, Second Attack used to work in a deli, so he's used to handling large amounts of meat. Oh, okay, cool. Nice, Sour. Let me go back. I want to hear the difference between what you did and what.
It was all my fault, and I can be told I would feel it. But they say it's better off this way. Leave the past in the past.
Okay, I'm guessing this is where.
And I can say now that I'm sorry. It was all my fault.
Man, I hope so. They haven't told me yet.
I'm sorry. It was all my fault. It was all my fault, and I can say now that I'm sorry. It was all my fault. It was all my fault, and I can say now that I'm sorry. It was all my fault, and I can say now that I'm sorry. It was all my fault. It was all my fault, and I can say now that I'm sorry.
I like the track. I want to check out the original to see what was different.
I know you said you don't need. Don't I begin? I'll say what it was fault. That was sad. Trust.
Okay, I don't want to play too much to get it like canceled. Okay, so yeah,
Truth being told, if
so you threw guitar in there. That's cool, cause I wasn't sure like how much of a remix, if it was just the vocal portion of it that was a remix, or did you like remix the whole track or whatever? But I can tell you did.
It was all my fault, and now that I'm this piece, if I knew you knew I was sorry.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. It's a good remix, really good. I used to do remixes on a website called, oh man, I forgot the name of that. There was this website several years ago. I used to do remixes. They had competitions. It was a really awesome website because you would get really the highest quality vocal stems possible, right? Nowadays, if I want to remix music, I have to like strip the vocals from like the track, and they're not like anything remotely like clear quality as this is. So I think your remix, you did a really good job. It's you got that sort of like there's that song, I can't remember what the name of it is, but it's like Over the Rainbow, but the big Hawaiian guy plays it, and he does like the guitar strumming, and it's got that same sort of happy upbeat vibe. I don't know what specific type of guitar you used.
It was all my fault.
But it sounds like it's using that like Hawaiian I don't know what the name of that specific guitar is, but that little small one with that they play. Yeah, clean track all around. Nothing I can critique about this. And I really wasn't quite sure at what point the other vocal... I wasn't sure when the other vocals were coming in, but I did hear, like, it sounded like a woman singing kind of in the background there at some point. But yeah, thanks for submitting. Clean track, clean remix. This sounds like something that would have definitely won the competition back in the day on whichever website I was using. I can't remember, but I really wish, I don't know if there is, but I hope there's websites that still do like frequent remix competitions, because those are one of my favorite things to do. So let me go back here. Okay, he's got some Dragon Ball Z stuff up in here. Ramzeen, I don't know how to say that name, but let's check it out. Oh yeah, who doesn't love DBZ?
Alex, bring that heat, bitch.
Yeah, there you go, DJ Wraith. Yeah, Over the Rainbow. You're sick of Wizard the Oz? How many times did you... Oh, Abe is live? No kidding. Alright, well, I'm going to play this last track, and then I'm going to jump over to Abe's channel. Because I got my duties to fulfill, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I don't know if Norm, you submitted, but I'll probably save your track for next week. So we're going to end it on this one, and then I'll see y'all next Sunday. Appreciate that, Wagga. .808's clean. I would say for this one, if you're going for this type of genre, what I know is nowadays, I feel like you could add more things to make going on. So like hi-hat rolls, snare rolls, make it a little more interesting. It's a nice kind of start. I just know that get the energy going, hitting harder, and get like a lot more stuff going on, like maybe even panned 808s, because I know when I listen to this type of music, that's what's going on. But yeah, you got to start here. I think though you could evolve the track a little bit and make it a little more advanced to the listener's ear. So anyway, but thanks guys, thanks for coming through, thanks everyone, and I will see y'all next Sunday. I'm gonna jump off here because I got my duties to fulfill, so